Good morning. It's Friday, January 20th. I'm Matt Drew in the KRDO newsroom. Thanks for joining us. More details this hour in a Springs home shooting, and Springs Utilities is fixing wind damage. It's 41 in Pueblo, 36 in Colorado Springs. KRDO news time is 11:19. In our top story, Colorado Springs police are still investigating a shooting death in the basement of a Wasatch Avenue apartment building. Investigators say a tenant shot a possibly homeless man early yesterday after he entered the building. The unidentified man died after being taken to the hospital. Police are still trying to determine if the shooting falls under the guidelines of Colorado's Make My Day law. A Denver woman who seemed to be threatening President-elect Donald Trump on social media says she was only joking. A Twitter account belonging to Tracy Pickerel featured several tweets yesterday that seemed to be calling for the assassination of the incoming president. The tweets were reported to police and FBI, who said they were investigating the threats. Some of the tweets were removed from her account, though she did retweet a message that her posts were not prosecutable. KRDO news time is 11:20. Colorado Springs Utilities is working to fix an estimated $1.6 million damage caused by last week's windstorm. About 40,000 people lost power because of the storm, some for days. Pikes Peak Schools reporting good news. The graduation rate in the region continues to be better than that of the statewide average, which, according to a report released yesterday by the State Department of Education, is at 80.4%, slightly higher than in 2015. The statewide rate is just below 79%, and Monument's Lewis Palmer School District led the area with a graduation rate of almost 95%. 11:21, a proposed highway reconstruction project to improve a 10-mile stretch of Interstate 70 in Denver is moving forward. According to the Colorado Department of Transportation, the project, which is expected to cost about $1.2 billion, was approved yesterday by the Federal Highway Administration. Construction is expected to begin in 2018, and the project could take about 5 years to complete. Well, encouraging news out of Italy, where rescuers are working to free survivors of an avalanche that buried a hotel. ABC's Jennifer Eccleston reports from Rome.
Rescue workers at the scene of a massive avalanche in central Italy have made contact with survivors trapped inside the luxury resort. Several people have already been removed from the snow-drenched hotel, including a woman and child. Rescuers cheered as one survivor emerged from beneath the snow. Over 30 people have been trapped inside since Wednesday evening. There are 4 confirmed deaths. Jennifer Eccleston, ABC News, Rome.
And big news today in Las Vegas is the Oakland Raiders have officially filed to relocate to the gaming city. NFL officials say the application will be reviewed in the coming weeks. 24 of the league's team owners must approve the relocation, and a vote could come in March. If approved, the Raiders won't be in Vegas until the year 2020, when a stadium will be completed to be shared with the UNLV Running Rebels. Some Amtrak jobs may be leaving Denver. Amtrak wants to relocate about half its Denver workforce to Lincoln, Nebraska. A spokesperson for the company says that if the employees agree to move to Nebraska, no one will lose their jobs. The move would affect 21 employees, but would save the company about $1 million. And finally this hour, great news for fast foodies in Denver. The location of the first Shake Shack in the area is no longer a secret. A press release from the website Business Den indicates the company's Mile High Shack will be built in the Rhino Arts District. The company is part of a $12 million development near 30th and Larimer Streets. Work should begin on the restaurant in the next 6 to 8 weeks.